That is so loud, but he does it with so much grace. So the Jetpack does 250 miles an hour. It'll go up to 5,000 meters, which is like 15,000 feet. It can fly for about 10 to 15 minutes, and it only weighs about 65 kilos.
Goodwood's main straight is more familiar with fast cars than Jetpacks screaming past the stands. But as part of the Future Lab exhibition here, this man dreams of us all taking to the skies.
This Jetpack, as soon as the whole thing's off, you do want to clear all that fuel and all that baggage. It might be the JB11, it might be new, it might be extra special in the amount of power and the amount of agility that it offers David as he goes flying around this circuit. But once he's done with it, just get the thing off. Great landing, like it. Tell me a little bit about this.
So JB11, 6 engines. This is our latest version.
So JB11, so this is the 11th iteration?
This is the 11th version, so there've been 10 before this. Flew around Statue of Liberty in JB9, that's, God, 2 years ago now. But that only had 2 engines.
So you've got a bit of redundancy, you can lose one of these thrusters and you'll still stay up?
Yeah, exactly.
And the computers, they've got to be pretty robust. Where are they on here?
So the computers, there's one computer in here. That one's the starting one, that's on the throttle. And then there is a computer system in here. That's our main computer in this distribution system. And then each of the engines has their own computer. So there's 6 computers, then master computer and then throttle computer. So a lot of computers.
How long has it taken to get to this stage with a Jetpack?
Over 12 years. Yeah, I started on it 12 years ago, and it's gone quickly, but it's been a hell of a process.
And now you've got this is supposed to be in the sweet spot, isn't it? I'm just going to just dive in here. I don't know whether, is this okay if I just sort of sit here? I'm not going to take her up for a spin. No. But from this position, what am I looking at here?
So on the pilot side, you're looking at on the left engine and the right engine. So you're looking at all of the engine information on this side. Yeah. So how hot they are, how fast they're spinning, what's the battery voltage, how much fuel are you using, etc. That's this side. When the battery's turned on, you'll see all of that information come up there, okay?
Right. Okay.
And those LEDs are basically, if it's green, everything's good, fly. If it's orange, probably you want to start thinking about it. If it's red, definitely land.
Jetpack Aviation says the JB11 would sell for north of $300,000 if the public could be trusted to be let loose with one, which is why it's not for sale, although the US military is looking into its use, as they have been with jetpacks for the last 50 years. The new design will wow crowds around the world, but it could also offer us the chance to have taster flight sessions in the near future.
You know, my idea is that young kids, or 14-year-old kids, you know, my daughter included, should be able to fly one of these, like on a tether system in complete safety, and get a feel for the future of aviation. Because, you know, it's not big aeroplanes anymore, it's about the capacity for individuals to move around their environment, you know, to go from their house to the shops or to their house, you know, to be able to take an autonomous flying vehicle from one place to another. It will happen. It's not going to happen tomorrow, but it'll happen.